Being one of the lowest paid jobs on the totem pole, yet one of the most important and necessary jobs in the world, teachers are always overlooked. Teachers should be paid more, for they are absolutely necessary in shaping our future generation. Without teachers, our society wouldn't be able to produce successful surgeons, lawyers, CEOs, and all those high-powered jobs. In order for America to compete with other countries in the education sector, it is imperative that the people see the need to pay teachers more. A higher salary for teachers will attract better candidates for the job, ultimately improving our educational system and future generations. The study completed by McKinsey & Company, Closing the Talent Gap, found that 47% of America's teachers come from the bottom one-third of their class. Having a great teacher is absolutely necessary for a student's success. This is one reason why teachers should get paid more, to attract better candidates for the job. Even though teachers have one of the most important jobs in the world today, our society still greatly undervalues them. In 1970 in New York City, the starting salary of a public education teacher and lawyer only differed for $2,000. Nowadays, lawyers make $160,000 a year, while teachers in New York bring home about $45,000. Teachers in Virginia protest their pay and high expectations by wearing casual clothing to work. It is discovered that 92% of teachers purchase their own student supplies by paying out of pocket. The good teachers, the ones we need to keep students in school, are leaving the job due to salary wages. Over 60% of teachers work a second job. The fact that teachers have to work another job and focus on other things means that it's taking time away from their students. When we undervalue a profession, we also tell the next generation of bright educators they shouldn't bother teaching, or that if they do, they must take a vow of poverty. Over the next couple years, 1 million teachers in America are predicted to leave their jobs. About 10,000 of those teachers vacate the classroom each year for compensation problems. We need to reform our compensation structure in order to make teachers stay and to make people interested in teaching. High-achieving students need to see teaching as an ambitious career, just like law and medicine. It's one thing to be underappreciated, but to expect them to do so much work for chump change is ridiculous. In the United States, teachers spend a whole lot of time teaching and a whole lot less of pay is administered to them. American teachers teach on an average of 1,080 hours a week, each year. Compared to other countries, the average is 794 hours in primary, 709 hours in lower secondary, and 653 hours in upper secondary education. American teachers work the most hours compared to other countries, yet their pay lies in the middle of the other countries. The average salary of an American teacher is $40,000. Teachers in Luxembourg, Korea, Scotland, Germany, Japan, Australia, the Netherlands, England, and Switzerland make between $45,000 a year to $70,000 a year, yet they all work less hours. Might I add, they all have better education systems and outcomes as well. In closing, the people across America are starting to understand that the quality of education comes from the quality of teachers, which ultimately begins with the quality of their pay. Teachers are the reason why students become who they are in life. They give them opportunity and help them find their true meaning, and the fact that teachers aren't getting paid at least double of their average salary of $40,000 a year is mind-blowing. Teaching is just as important as learning, for one cannot